What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode we heard Bobbery's very sad story, but we gave him a letter from his wife and he agreed to take us out on the sea one more time, so now that we're on Flavio's ship, let's get going. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as my captain. Ahoy to me as well. Oh Flavio. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Let's shove off then. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dreaded Keelhaul Key. Wait up! Man, what are you doing? Get on the boat, dude. Let's get out of here. I gotta say though, Flavio is actually one of my favorite characters in this game. I don't know what it is about like me and cowardice sailors, because both Flavio and Linebeck are some of my favorite characters in all of video gaming. I guess like Nintendo just does a really good job at writing for them. This is X-Not-1 here, come back dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here, over. Roger, reading you 5-by, infiltration is successful. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not-Black is on board the vessel. Oh no, it appears we have a stowaway on board. Well, that's certainly not good. Maybe stowaway is not the right word, maybe double agent. Anyways, it's time for Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Kind of a weird name for a chapter, but whatever, I'll take it. Here we are on the open sea. Maybe we'll spot the King of Red Lions. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Things are going smoothly, yet I'm filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom Bossa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash Belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bossa Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Ho ho ho! I feel fabulous! Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. A giant, massive, a huge drink of a man-eater. But there's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Where was I? Oh, yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Why is what? Wait, what's going on here? It was the ship's stopping. Massive, a huge drink of man-eater. But even now, oi, Master Flavio! Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story. Where was I? Oh yes, but the ship stopped. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Huh? Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oh, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Well, this is kind of odd. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Arg! They're here! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Oh no! Ooh! No! They're upon us! The power ghosts! Oh, them rumors were true! Whoa! What do? We gotta get out of here! Hi! Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! Now, quickly move the boat. Ooh. Oh, ghostly ooh thing! Are you really the savage pirate king? Hi! Help me! Buck up now, everyone! Remain civilized, relax! Don't panic! Relax, I say! You simply must take it easy, what? Roar! Excuse me, listen everyone! If we could form an orderly line without shoving... Forget that! Make a path! Blubber, look alive, man! Aye! We must get out of here! Abandon ship! Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself! Oh no, we're going down! Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! That ain't much, boy. Finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Alright, so here we are, stranded on Keelhaul Key, guys. Before we go and check out that hut, if we head up here, we can find an interesting character returning from Paper Mario 1. It's Wacka! So, of course, if you whack him with your hammer, Wacka, ow, don't hit me! He will give you a Wacka Bump, which restores 25 HP and 25 FP, I believe. You can smack him a total of 7 times before he will disappear from the game completely, so use them wisely, because Wacka Bumps are pretty dang useful, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's check out our hut. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. Oh no. What are you guys up to? And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in your boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. it's probably best to just leave them to their own devices. They're here! Uh-oh. Who's here? Captain Stash, them ghosts are back! Oh no. It's 3 of them this time. That's not good. But Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Oh, come on. Why do I gotta do it? Alright, so these are Embers. There are a lot of fire-based enemies in this chapter, guys, so I highly recommend, like, equipping any ice badges that you have. Unfortunately for us, I do have a few of them, but I really lack the BP to equip them right now, so not really much I could do. For right now, I guess Koops is probably our best bet against these guys. By the way, they have 8 HP and do 3 attacks. Some of their attacks can be kinda hard to dodge, and they can light you on fire, so you want to be very, very careful with these guys and take them out quickly. Also, don't, like, attack them directly, because obviously if you jump on them, you're gonna get lit on fire, seeing as we're quite literally fighting. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. But yeah, we're quite literally fighting fire, so don't do anything stupid. Man, I'm actually glad we got that bingo, not bad. Refilled our HP, and now we got a full audience, that's pretty cool. Anyways, right now I really can't do a whole lot to make this fight go any faster, so we just really have to, like, play it out. And that's kind of why, like, I want to start spending more, level up on BP, because badges are so incredibly helpful. Sure, there are cases like this where, you know, like, the ice badges would be, like, very situational, but still, having the extra BP for other stuff later on will definitely help you out. So, I probably will level up BP, a couple of times in this chapter, assuming we get a few different level ups, because, it is fairly easy to level up in this chapter, not gonna lie. Like, the enemies give off a lot of star points, and you can very easily farm off them, so I might do that. Yes, you're blue in base, Captain Stash! Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. And as leader of this expedition, I of course should stay here. On this I broke no argument. Oh yes, of course, Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. Alright, fine, I was bored anyways. That is my boy, I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Alright, so I guess we get to explore the rest of the island real quick, though. There's a couple of things we can pick up, like, for instance, right over here is a star piece. I guess it must have, like, floated in with the rest of the debris from the ship. And, behind this rock is another star piece. Yeah, they're all over the place now. So now that we're in the jungle, yeah, there are fuzzies in here, so that's gonna be fun. Sadly, now the green fuzzies only give us, like, 3 star points, which is not nearly as much as they did in the Glitz Pit. Alright, so over here we have Head Rattle. If we do the action command correctly, we can confuse enemies. Probably won't ever use that because it's not very good. And, hey, a Courage Shell. Oh, you know what? Ah, crap, our inventory is full. I don't want this Courage Shell anyways, but I am going to go back and make some room in my inventory, so give me a second, guys. Alright, so now that we're back, by the way, you are going to want a couple of empty slots in your inventory since there are a few items that you will be getting in this chapter that are required. Okay, so I did grind off the green fuzzies in that battle just to make sure I leveled up. So, I'm going to immediately take this level up and put it towards BP, because even with this level up, we only have 12 BP, which is not a lot whatsoever. So I might dedicate the next few level ups just to BP, so we can start, like, our badge build going here and make Mario super cool and extra powerful. Anyways, we got some new enemies. These are putrid piranhas. They're kind of like normal piranhas, except they can poison you. I'm pretty sure, like, every single one of their attacks does have a chance of poisoning you. So they have 8 HP, 3 attack. They have, like, 2 different attacks that they can do. They can, like, blow poison breath at you, I guess, and that can poison you. Or they can, like, chomp on you, and that also does have a chance of poisoning you. So again, you can get lucky, and, like, if they do attack you, sometimes they won't poison you. And that is, like, the best situation that you can get in. Their action commands are pretty similar to the normal, you know, piranhas that we fought before, but their breath is a little bit harder to time, I find, just because I'm not really used to it. So hopefully I can get the command off on that soon enough. Actually, here we go. Oh man, I missed it. Thankfully, they did not poison us, so that is good. A lot of the enemies in this chapter are kind of annoying to fight right now, but they should get easier as we go along, and thankfully we can just like enjoy the nice star points that they give us, since they still give us a pretty decent amount. Alright, stand on top of this, hit that invisible block, and no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so unfortunately I did get a first strike there. Normally that wouldn't be a bad thing, but since it's a spiked enemy, yeah, I ended up taking damage from that first strike. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Real quick, I think I actually do need to swap into Scramble, and if I play my cards right, I think I can actually avoid doing anything with that pink fuzzy. Apparently I need to jump that gap and not use Scramble. I know I need to use Scramble like over here eventually, I just thought I could make, you know, this gap with it. And yeah, I have no idea why, but sometimes that pink fuzzy just gets like stuck on that wall, so if you don't mess with him, he'll literally just like stand there and do absolutely nothing. Anyways, let's grab this shine sprite and very carefully make our way back because, yeah, I don't know, at least for me, it's very easy to, like, fall off those, like, one block gaps, especially when trying to jump and flutter with Yoshi. Alright, well, let's keep exploring then, shall we? See what else we can find. These cursed ghosts, blast it all! Who's that? Oh my gosh, it's Bobbery and 2 other crew members! By Blubber is blotches! Is that Mario over there? You alive, old boy? Right, you came just in the nick of time! Get these 2 out of here this instant! Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You've got to get out of here too! Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here! Flee! That's an order! Let me do what I must do! Now away with you! Dang, Bobbery's got an arm. Ah! Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? We should probably help him, though. Even though I just got carried away against my will. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Going, huh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. And hey, you, out there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no tell Mario, or else. Thanks for breaking the 4th wall. You out there in front of the TV? This guy go nuts or what? Yeah, probably. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. I mean, I feel kind of bad that we left Bobbery behind, so we should probably go and look for him. Oh, real quick, actually, we can fall down the crack right over here and get ourselves the Ice Power Badge. So I believe that makes us invincible if we wanted to jump on fire enemies. Probably will want to equip that a little bit later on. And also, we can go in the background over here real quick. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I have no idea why it took me forever to get down here, but whatever. Once you get down here, though, yeah, you just want to use Yoshi or Scramble in our case to get all the way across those gaps, and head in this pipe. That way you can go into the background, because if you whack this tree, you can get yourself a lovely coconut. And I know it seems kind of weird and not really necessary, but trust me, that coconut is going to prove very important coming up. So just make sure you go and get that now, or, you know, one of the other times that you do come back through this area. There's not a whole lot of backtracking in this chapter, not nearly as much as, chapter 4, but there is just a little bit of backtracking. Also, yeah, really well hidden shine sprite right there, like, no one would have ever found that, am I right? Yeah. So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets his end, eh? That sounded like Bobbery. Let's go find the old chap. Alright, anyways, let's just time it correctly, and there we go. Okay, now that those guys are gone, let's get Bobbery out of the tree. Oh, the pain of it all! Hey, what's up, Bobbery? How you doing? Mario, old boy. Heck. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might, just one sip before my final voyage. Heck. Give me that Coca-Cola, old boy. Alright, he wants a can of soda before he goes. Well, I guess we have no choice. So, now that we've made it back to the village, I think that's a good place to end off for this episode. We'll search for the Coca-Cola in the next part. So if you guys enjoyed this video, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.